A new striker for Zero has just dropped. Along with that, we have got another update that brings significant changes to the game, including the return of a highly anticipated limited loot. First, let's unlock Agent Zero Ultra skin from the Agent Zero Ultra stash, and then we will dive into the changes they have made with the latest update. Alright, let's see what we have got in the Ultra stash. You will notice 3 main items here, with the Ultra skin for Zero being the main reward. Additionally, we have its execution, which you will have to purchase separately. So even if you get the Ultra skin, you will not automatically get the execution. Now they call this execution Brutalize, and it lives up to its name. Next, we have a legendary Vector skin. Don't be misled, this legendary skin doesn't come with the kill broadcast. Remember that. The skin is named Vector Mercury, and if you examine closely, you will notice the mercury inside of the gun. Looks incredibly realistic and poisonous, so don't touch it. We just checked out the main items, but we have got more goodies in this stash. Let's take a peek at those too. First up, we have a sticker called Silver Snake. You can snag 3 of these, and if you're wondering why, that's because you can equip them on different weapons simultaneously. The same goes for the ornament UAV. We have got 2 of them in this Ultra stash, and I'm hoping to get both. Next up, we have the anime style avatar for the Agent Zero skin. It's perfect to show off your profile if you are rocking with this skin, so I definitely want that too. Now the rest of the items we have are all apple blossom camos. These are sort of a reddish color, more like apple red. They are not pristine though. You can see some black patches on the camo, which adds a realistic feel in my opinion. We have got pretty much every gun covered here, so I definitely want these camos as well. It just takes the weapon customization to next level. Oh, got it. Some weapons are fully covered with the camo while others have patches. I just hope I get apple blossom camos for the weapons that I mostly use, like the CAC-6, AK-47 and Kala. Now let's talk about the odds. We have got a 0.8% chance of pulling out the Ultra Agent Zero skin. So the 1% odds are for the Vector skin because there are no other legendary items in this stash. The rare items like the sticker, avatar and the ornament have a 5% chance, which is good. Now let's clarify the 93.2 odds for an epic item. This means that's the chance of getting any epic item in this Ultra stash. Since most of these epic items are apple blossom camos, it means the execution has a very low chance compared to that. So don't think the execution has a 93.2% chance. It doesn't. Okay, here's what you're gonna do. I have 1925 gold, and I'm going to start opening single pulls until I reach 1500 gold. Then, since it is a nice round number, I will do 10 pulls at once until I run out of gold. I wish I don't run out of gold. Let's see what we get. Okay, first pull, a 3-day limited time apple blossom camo. Let's speed this up. More time limited camos, and boom, we got one of the things I wanted, the ornament. Back to back, another ornament. That's both of the ornaments I wanted, and there's more time limited stuff. Oh, we got the avatar for Agent Zero 2. Let's keep going. We can open like 3 or 4 more single pulls in this Ultra stash. Oh well, we got something good, the permanent apple blossom camo for the RPG. Not exactly what I wanted, but I'm still happy about it. Alright, that's it. We are down to 1500. Let's open 10 at a time. Technically 11 because we get extra one. Great, we just received a sticker and the M700 apple blossom camo. Nothing else is good in this pull. Oh my god, that's great. We got the Ultra skin for Agent Zero. Wait, we got 2 zeros in it? Zero Agent Zero? I didn't realize that. Anyways, dude, we just got the main item, the one with the 0.8% chance. Now, do you consider this lucky? I bet you do, and damn, he looks so good just like in the trailer. I love how they also came up with the red sword because that matches with the legendary Katana we have in the game. Too bad I don't have it yet, but I will get it once we have back in the store. I'm not sure whether we got anything good in this pull because this was like the 3rd pull of these second 10 pulls, and by now I have spent around probably 900 something gold. It is surely less than 1000, so it is just so cheap and so lucky for me. Let's see what else we got. We have the Glock apple blossom camo, and that's it. Now the big question, should I continue for the execution? I don't think that's wise because we have got what I wanted most very early, and if I continue to get the execution, maybe we will not get it as fast as we got this. I would love to hear your thoughts on this, so drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Now it's time for some gameplay. I'm going to use the roundhouse kick execution for now. Considering Zero's agility, I think this finisher suits him perfectly. Let's dive into the action and see how it plays out. What's so cool about using this Ultra skin is instead of the regular shadow strike effect, you will see a red splash that looks really premium. I'm not sure if the passive skill is going to be different or not, but we will check that out too. First, let's take a look at the shadow strike comparison. Then let's see how the splash attack works when you use the Katana attack multiple times, because that's one of Zero's special features. Now you know pretty much everything about this Ultra skin for Zero. Of course, the execution comes as a separate item, and you didn't see more about it, but there's nothing more emote no. Let me know if I should chase the execution or not. I would love to chase it if it is an execution that can be used for other strikers as well, but it is just exclusive to Zero. That's what stops me from going further. It's not that I don't like Zero, it's just I don't know if it is going to be worth it because nobody knows how much should I spend to get it. It's just so uncertain. Let me know your thoughts. Now let's talk about the brand new update. What did we get new? Unleash the Venom in the digital realm. The legendary scar Venom will return via limited loot with new upgradable features starting from May 3rd, 2024. Did they just say new upgradable features? That means we will get more upgradable features than what we had before. It only takes 8 tries to get it. This was the scar back in the day, but we never got it after the global launch, and now people have a chance to go for it. Alright, let's see what else we are going to get in this limited loot. We are going to receive an avatar called Revenant, more upgradable tokens, an ornament called Masker Gas, a sticker, and finally CAC 6 camo. Well, let's take a look at the upgrades too. Now they said we will get more upgradable features, but here's what we have right now. We have the kill broadcast and the muzzle flash. This whole limited loot cost around 2000 gold, so it is a pretty good deal. Get ready for that. They also talk about legendary Desert Eagle Hacker. Now I believe this is another limited loot we are going to get, and both of these will take 8 spins to get all the items, so things are going to be great. I would definitely be going for the legendary Desert Eagle because it's one of the best weapons out there. We still don't have anything new about the appearance of this Desert Eagle, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be amazing. Let's discuss new features and optimizations they have added. Although they have provided a list of optimizations, not all of them are implemented in the game yet. So in this video I'll cover what they have implemented so far, otherwise you'll be confused. They have added a new auto open parachute setting, which you can find under gameplay, then controls. This setting has 2 options. When it is on, your parachute auto opens. When it is off, your parachute only opens when you jump from an aircraft. There are 2 ways to parachute: jumping from a higher ground or jumping from an aircraft. Normally if you fail to open your parachute when jumping from a higher ground, you will take damage. With this setting on, that won't happen, but I don't recommend using it because you will slow down near the ground and you will become an easy target. I hope that makes sense. They have fixed gyro lag and intermittent gyro feature by tweaking the gyro movement calculation. They have also upped the gyro sensitivity. If you are a gyro player like me, this means you will need to readjust your sensitivity settings for a comfortable experience. The settings you had before may not feel the same, so find that sweet spot again for better recoil control and gameplay. They have also extended the time before the items vanish outside of the safe zone. Usually loot disappears after a while outside of the safe zone, whether it's from an enemy kill, loot box, or if you respawn and return to your loot. Now they have made it so that the loot sticks around longer, making it easier for you to retrieve your items again. Now VK login is supported. VK is a popular Russian social media platform used by Russian speakers. This means users can now log into the game using their VK accounts, which is great news for Russian speaking players. They have also optimized the sound effect when defeating enemies, making the experience more satisfying than ever. There are more changes on the way. I'll cover them in the next video. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon so you won't miss any updates like this in the future.